Hey you guys, it's me Naomi and welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be, I am going to be sharing with you guys all of my favorite products for the month of May. And I can't believe that May is here or has been here and it's gone and June's about to start. Summer is here. I'm so excited. We're almost done moving, but not really. But let's just go ahead and get into this video. So, May favorites coming at ya. So the first thing that I want to do is, I know I mentioned this in my last favorites video, but I still wanted to shout out the Julep No Excuses Invisible Sunscreen Gel because this is an amazing sunscreen. It goes on clear, it just sinks into the skin, and I put this on before I put on any moisturizer or makeup or primer or anything like that, and it doesn't like pill up on my face or anything. So if you haven't tried the Julep No Excuses Sunscreen Gel, you need to, because wearing SPF every day, no matter what your skin tone is, whether you're black, white, gray, yellow, red, whatever you are, you have to wear sunscreen every day. Like, and whether you're a dude or not, like, wear the sunscreen. SPF is important. The sun is not nice, okay? You gotta wear sunscreen. So shout out to this guy. I tried the Hubble contacts and I'm not mad at them. These are really, really, really good. They're comfortable. These are the dailies. This is the first time I've ever used dailies before too. And they've been working out well for me. They are the contacts that I'm wearing today. And yeah, like, I really like these. I like the fact that I don't have to worry about putting my contact lenses into a contact lens holder and just like bringing contact lens solution with me. Like, these are just so hassle-free. I wish I had been on the dailies train a lot sooner, but I really like these, and these are from Hubble. And you get, for a free trial, these are the free trial ones. I ended up getting my monthly ones. They're not here though. They're at the other place, but I ended up getting like, so you get 15, which is like a little, I mean, if you're doing just the work week, then you get 3 weeks worth. But if you're wearing them every day for 15 days, and it's like 2 weeks in a day. But you get like 15 of these in a pack. The other ones, like when you get the full subscription, it's 30. But for 15 to try them out, it was $3 because these were free. You paid $3 for the shipping. So it's, I mean, if you're looking to try a new contact lens brand, then you should definitely try out Hubble. Moving on to, I feel like I always feature a Pixi product, but like, I've always been so scared to try Pixi in the past, and the only other time that I've tried Pixi apart from this year was Pixi had like the Flawless Face Primer in either an Ipsy bag or a Birchbox bag some time ago. I think that was actually when I got my first Ipsy bag, which was like back in March of 2014. That was when I got my first Ipsy bag. But yeah, so Pixi, I feel like Pixi is just amazing, and I don't know why I haven't been using Pixi products before, but I have 3 Pixi products to share with you this month because Pixi is that awesome to me. Alright, so the first thing that I have been loving this month is the Hydrating Milky Mist, and I really like this as a setting spray, and I also like this as a refresher spray throughout the day. I like how small these Pixi sprays are because I just throw these into my purse in the morning, especially after I'm done putting on my makeup. I'll just spray my face. And I love this spray because it really does, like, especially if I've been baking and stuff, like, it just really helps to diffuse that powder on my face. And I'm gonna just fan this into my face a little bit. I just feel like my face looks so good and very hydrated and supple after I use this spray. And it's made with hyaluronic acid and black oat, but I don't know what the smell is. I can't really pinpoint it, but it just smells so fresh and it smells amazing. And I will definitely be repurchasing this whenever I finish it. I use it like twice a day. and I've only had it for a little while. I've had it for like maybe the past 2 weeks. But man, I love this spray so much. It's been a definite favorite of mine. I like this a lot more than I have the other spray, it's the glowy one, the one with the oils in it that you have to like shake up. I like this a lot better than that one. Not saying that that one's not good. I just feel like I would not use that to set my makeup with because I'm an oily girl and it just looks too glowy on my skin. But this is definitely a winner. The other two Pixi products that I have are powder products, and these are cheek products actually. So this is the Blush Duo. This is the rose gold one from Pixi, and this is the Aspen Ovard glowy powder in Santorini Sunset. Santorini Sunset has definitely been one of my go-to highlights this month. That I've been going back and forth between this, the highlight shade that's in this duo, and Jouer's highlight in Topaz. Topaz was the first of the Jouer highlights that I've been using, but this color, I was skeptical about this color at first, especially for my skin tone, but the way I diffuse it, I use a highlighting brush, and just the color of this is just so pretty on the face. It's very pretty on the skin, and I really love, I really love this powder. And then I've been using the Rose Gold Beauty Blush Duo, and this actually dropped and I had to press it back into the pan, and I was very sad about that. But I use the Rose Gold side. I actually use both of these as a highlighter. I don't use these as a blush. Well, sometimes I use it as a blush, but the pinky tone of this is so, it's almost like the way it illuminates on the skin, it just feels like, or looks like one of those like unicorn-ish highlighters, especially when I apply it to my cheeks. Alright, so the next thing that I've been obsessed with this month is the NARS Matte Complete Concealer, and this is in the shade Cacao. This is my skin shade, although I think this might be a little bit too red-ish for me. I'm definitely open to trying some other shades, but I have been using this almost every single day. I like to use this like to conceal the dark marks on my chin and on my cheek area here, and I've been using it on my birthmark, and I also use it underneath my eyes, not to highlight but just to cover up the dark circles. This stuff is amazing. I love the consistency of it. I like the way it just goes on super matte, but like not super matte where like your face looks flat. It just, this is one of the best concealers. I feel like, and I have been losing a lot of sleep this month and looking super tired, but this I feel like just gives you that, I don't know what I'm trying to say. This gives you that fully awake look, I feel like, and I just feel like it also just plumps up the under eye area a little bit. But that also may be attributed to another product that I've been using this month. But yeah, this has been a go-to of mine. I've also been using this in conjunction with another product that I'm going to show you today. But for the girl on the go, this is definitely a must-have concealer. Alright, so the other product that I've been using this month is this Renewed Hope in a Jar skin tint. And this is from the brand Philosophy. And this is in the shade Cocoa 9.5. And this is so it's a tinted moisturizer, so it has pigment to it, and it has some moisturizing properties. So the first time that I saw this was on Jackie Ina's Snapchat, and she said that she was sold by, I believe, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I feel really bad because she is incredible, and she has been someone that's been watching, like, I know that she'll watch at least one of my videos. She watched my Jouer Rose Gold collection and even bought the collection because she watched my video, so I feel really bad if I mispronounce your name. But y'all, Harriet, she is the one that really recommended this skin tint to me, and I've actually been liking it. Like, the color I feel like looks good on my face. It's not what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing a different foundation, but this has been really, really good, especially on those days where I don't want to wear too heavy a foundation, especially when I'm getting the laser treatments done on my face. But this moisturizes my face. This makes me look super like hydrated and glowy, but not super dewy. Sometimes I do set this with a translucent powder, and I just feel like I am set for the day. So this paired with this are definitely like girl on the go friendly, and I just really want to be a concealer girl this summer. I don't want to be wearing too heavy of a face of foundation or makeup or anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love those full coverage looks, but there's some days where like my friends are like, oh yeah, like look at us, we aren't wearing any makeup, and I'm like, I contoured today. So yeah, I really like that skin tint. Thank you, Ya, for recommending it to Jackie, and thank you, Jackie, for putting it on your Snapchat, because you're helping a sister out. The next two products that I want to talk about are primers for the face. So the first one is by a brand called Amy, and this is the Morning Dew Matte Finish Moisturizer Cream. And I got this either in an Ipsy bag or a Birchbox box. But this is supposed to mattify the face and control the oil, and this was my favorite primer. And it still is my favorite primer of the month because like it really does like blur out your pores. The full bottle of this is like crazy expensive though. It's like $40 something, which I was not expecting, but this is, I believe, it's an all natural product. It doesn't have like any methylparabens or anything like that, so it's good for the skin, but it's like crazy expensive. So I've been using this sparingly. I mean, I've used this a lot this month, but this is definitely one of my favorites. I think I will eventually buy the full bottle, but to save on this, I decided to try this primer, and this is from Urban Decay. It's the Urban Decay Urban Defense Complexion Primer, and the reason why I got this is because it kind of had that same silicone-y feel that the Smashbox primer has, but it also has an SPF of 30, and I have not seen any primers that have an SPF that high. And I'm very big on skincare and wearing sunscreen and wearing an SPF, and not just in the summertime. Like, I wear it on cloudy days. I wear it during the winter time. Like, I want my skin to be healthy. So I've definitely been using this a lot, and I feel like if I use more products with that SPF in it, then like I have better sun protection. And one thing that I'm working on is being able to reapply sunscreen. I'm very bad at that, especially if I'm wearing makeup. So if I have like a strong base, then reapplying it during the day will be a little bit more of a piece of cake. But those are the two primers that I've been loving this month. The last two things that I have are skincare. And the first thing that I have is this Bioessence Squalane and Peptide Eye Gel. And I bought this because of a Refinery 29 article. And Refinery 29 described this as the eye cream that is never stocked in Sephora. So when I saw it stocked, I went ahead and picked it up, and I do not regret it whatsoever. So if you aren't familiar with squalane, I think it's squalane. Squalane is... So there are two different types of squalane apparently. There's one that is not cruelty-free, and you get it from a shark's liver. And I was like, well, that's kind of crazy. But this one is plant-derived, and it even says so on the thing. It says plant-derived squalane. And I don't know which plant it comes from. But what you do is I pump a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'll take my ring finger and I'll dab it underneath my eye area, but I also dab it on top, like underneath the brow bone, and even a little bit on the lid. And I just feel like my eye area is more supple and hydrated. It's not dry. I'm still using my Kiehl's Rosa Artica eye cream, but I use that more at night than I do during the day, but then I use that on top of this to just like seal that product into place on my eye. This is definitely a winner. I would definitely repurchase this. I'm obsessed with this eye cream, and I've been like on a eye cream kick this year because I'm trying to take care of that area as I get older. I mean, I'm only 27, but still, like, you gotta take care of your stuff. You gotta take care of your skin. You know what I mean? That's right. And speaking of taking care of your skin, the last product that I have for this month is the Nikeo, Marula, and Neroli Brightening Oil. This is amazing. I've been trying out a lot of things from Nikeo, and I have a video that I'm planning on sharing with you guys on what I think of the brand and like some of my favorite skincare products from the brand. But this is definitely hands down one of my favorites. Not only is the bottle just like bright and happy and awesome, like the packaging of this is really great, but the oil too is just phenomenal. So what I do is I've been using this mostly all month, and I take like a couple of drops. I usually do about 5 drops for my whole entire face and my neck area. And I will put this on. Sometimes I'll use this by itself, or sometimes I'll put this on and then put the... So this is the Youth Infused Daily Defense Cream on top. It's such a winning combination. Like, this cream is just so moisturizing, but it's not greasy. I really like that. They have a balm, though, that is a little bit oily that I'm still kind of getting used to, but whenever I do the laser treatments on the face, I love putting it on that area because I feel like it helps to heal that area a little bit faster. But this oil, going back to the oil, this oil, I've been using it on my face, and I just feel like my face is just baby soft when I use it, and it glows, and I feel like it's evening out my skin tone a little bit. And it just absorbs so quickly into the skin. Like, not greasy. Like, it's not slimy. You're not sliding all over the place. This is such a great oil. Like, I would definitely repurchase this. I bought this from Ulta. I think they're only available on Ulta. So, not really sure, like, where you can get it. But, I'm not really sure where you can get it besides Ulta. But, this is a great oil. They're also cruelty-free, which I really, really like. And, like, it just makes your skin so soft. So, I really like adding that into my skincare regimen. It's not going anywhere. Like, yeah, definitely a favorite of mine. Maybe in the future, I will share a video. I'll make a video where I share, like, a lot of my favorite facial oils. And we can have, like, a discussion about facial oils and, like, what are your favorites, like, in the comment section below. But that is the Nikeo, Neroli? Yeah. Neroli and Marula oil. Like, I really like this stuff, and I've been obsessed with it, like, basically all month. That completes this video. I know this one's a bit of a long one, but thank you guys for sticking with me. If you like this video, go ahead and click the thumbs up button and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already. But that completes this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Like, it really means a lot to me that you guys are watching these videos. Wait! I forgot a product. Dang it. So, the last skincare product that I actually have are these Neogen Bio Peels. How did I forget that? That's so crazy. They were just staring at me too. So I actually have all 3 of them. I love these things so much. So I bought the lemon ones from Sephora because Sephora only has like 4 of the Neogen products. But I bought the yellow ones, or I gotta stop calling it the yellow ones. I bought the lemon ones from Sephora during the VIB sale. And I was using these so regularly, and by regularly I mean like 1 to 2 times a week. You don't want to overdo it with these. And I use these in the morning because they're lemon and they're citrusy, and they just, I feel like, wake up the skin. Now I decided I would get the wine and the green tea ones as well. So the wine ones I use at night, and then the green tea ones I kind of use like when I'm not using the lemon ones. These are the ones that I recently got, but I haven't been using the wine ones too much because I've been a little bit lazy about my skincare. But number 1, these smell amazing. Number 2, This has also been This has also been helping to exfoliate my skin and really just soften up the skin and everything like that, because these have I want to say they have a little bit of lactic acid in it. Let me just check. Okay, I can't really tell. But these have the AHAs that really help with the chemical exfoliation. And I am going to be doing a review on these guys for you, because they are really that great. And they are super affordable. Especially if you get these from Amazon. They're like $15 for 30 peel pads, which is not bad at all. The wine ones smell so good. It smells like Welch's grape juice. And these are like super saturated with product. So I really feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of this. But I will do a separate review video on the Neogen Bio Peels for you, because they are literally what's missing from your life. That is it, I think, for this video. Can't believe I almost forgot those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.